Monthly Horoscope, Libra, November 2022. The Sun in Scorpio lights up the financial sector of your chart, finding you focused on your income and budget, and your sense of comfort and security. Astrologers frequently talk about how intelligent and stylish Libras are, being intellectual air signs and ruled by Venus, the planet of beauty, but you are also quite savvy when it comes to business and money. Venus doesn't just rule beauty, love, and harmony, it also rules cash. The start of the month finds you revisiting conversations that took place during last month's Mercury retrograde. Finally, these plans and ideas are ready to move forward. You're thinking back to September 20th and October 3rd as Mercury in Libra mingles with Jupiter in Aquarius on November 1st, and September 22nd and October 1st come to mind as Mercury squares off with Pluto in Capricorn on November 2nd. Mercury's connection with Jupiter inspires good moods and open minds, and brings a flirtatious atmosphere. This is a great time to brainstorm and share ideas. Mercury's square with Pluto creates a more serious and focused atmosphere that's powerful for research. Secrets may be shared, and information about the past is uncovered. The new moon in Scorpio on November 4th could bring a new source of income your way, or you might decide to increase your rates or take a new approach to wealth management. New moons symbolize new beginnings, and this one has you focused on material concerns. You might receive an exciting gift at this time or discover a valuable object in your possession. Emotionally, this new moon finds you reconsidering what it means to feel valued, or to feel comfortable and secure. Also during this new moon, the Sun opposes wildcard Uranus, currently in Taurus, finding you eager to free yourself from financially complicated partnerships. Your ruling planet Venus enters Capricorn on November 5th, bringing blessings to the home and family sector of your chart. It's a lovely time to reconnect with people from the past and get closer with your partners. You may be in the mood to redecorate. If you're looking for a new home, Venus in Capricorn could help you discover exactly the right place. You're in a sentimental mood at this time, valuing the close relationships you have with people who really feel like family. Mercury enters Scorpio on November 5th, bringing news about money or finding you handling financial paperwork. Mercury and Venus make a helpful connection on November 6th, creating a friendly, productive atmosphere. Mercury and Mars meet in Scorpio, finding you having an important conversation about money. You're eager to get things done and might feel impatient, especially in the face of obstacles as Mercury and Mars square off with Saturn in Libra. All of this takes place on November 10th. The best way to work with this energy is to focus on long-term strategy and be as responsible as you can. A much easier energy flows on November 12th as the Sun mingles with dreamy Neptune in Pisces, creating an imaginative and compassionate atmosphere and helping you feel more comfortable taking your time rather than rushing. Surprising news about money arrives on November 13th as Mercury opposes Uranus, and an especially optimistic, gregarious energy flows as the Sun squares off with Jupiter on November 15th. Just watch out for big egos. November 16th finds the Sun connecting with Pluto, helping you get grounded. You may be working out a smart plan to create security, and you might also connect with especially influential, helpful people. Unexpected arguments about money could pop up on November 17th as Mars opposes Uranus, but an understanding, sympathetic energy flows on November 18th as Mercury mingles with Neptune. The lunar eclipse in Taurus arrives on November 19th, activating the sector of your chart that rules money, particularly issues like debts, taxes, inheritances, and resources you share with your partners. A situation that's been brewing in these arenas may finally come to a climax. Eclipses have a fated feeling about them, so you might feel like whatever transpires is meant to be. Eclipses are also exhausting and emotional, so give yourself plenty of time and space to rest and consider important decisions. Closure or resolution of some kind can also transpire. As heavy this eclipse may feel, some levity will arrive as your ruling planet Venus connects with Uranus, finding you feeling adventurous and bringing thrills your way. Big ideas are shared as Mercury squares off with Jupiter on November 20th. This is a fantastic time to flirt and party, but try not to gossip too much or overspend. Mercury and Pluto make a helpful connection on November 21st, bringing some juicy information, and it's also a productive moment for research. An important conversation with your family or about your home life takes place. Sagittarius season begins on November 21st, finding the Sun illuminating the communication sector of your chart. Mercury enters Sagittarius on November 24th, inspiring you to get your paperwork organized. Communication with your siblings, if you have them, and neighbors kicks up, and you may be rethinking how you approach your commute. The Sun meets Mercury on November 28th, finding you having a eureka moment or beginning an important conversation. Mars connects with Neptune on November 29th, inspiring creative problem solving and boding well for productivity in your career and finances. Problems are easily resolved and smoothed over at this time. November 30th finds Mercury connecting with Saturn, Venus with Neptune, and the Sun with Saturn. Mercury and the Sun's connection with Saturn brings a supportive atmosphere that's fantastic for discussing long-term plans and commitments, while Venus's connection with Neptune encourages a gentle, sensitive energy that's wonderful for growing closer and discussing your hopes and dreams. Good luck this month, Libra, and see you in December.